Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to begin with the story that has consumed Aggieland. We told you at 6 that Governor Greg Abbott expected a firing as a result of a cell phone video that surfaced yesterday showing an exchange between a student and A&M Professor Melissa McCoul over curriculum in her children's literature class. Now, that curriculum included a discussion on gender identities, which is what the student on the video protested. Now, since our 6 o'clock newscast, it happened. Texas A&M President Mark Welsh released a statement tonight saying that the professor has been fired effective immediately and that decision was one not made lightly. And President Mark Welsh says that this was his decision alone. Dylan Chris Watkiss picks up the story from here.
I'm bringing public pressure because that's what it has proven to take. Texas A&M leadership is woke.
Outspoken Republican Representative Brian Harrison, an Aggie class of 2004, says Texas A&M President Mark Welsh needs to go.
The state of Texas must start putting taxpayers first, and the leadership of Texas A&M needs to be fired. And every other taxpayer-funded bureaucrat or educrat in this state that's engaged in DEI or transgender indoctrination needs to be fired as well.
It's not the first time Harrison has been critical of Texas A&M and of his own party for failing to be conservative enough.
I'm not going to mince words. I'm so sick and tired of the state of Texas being led by feckless, weak establishment Republicans.
During office hours Tuesday, the university and the system didn't return our requests for comment. Tuesday night, A&M President Mark Welsh released a statement saying Professor Melissa McCoul was fired effective immediately.
I think we are in a moment where the ruling parties, both the state and the federal level, are pretty hostile to higher education. This seems like another step of the sorts of things we've seen from A&M in recent years, where students or board members or politicians complain about what's going on in classrooms or in administration or other places, and university officials seem to snap to the defense of the complainers.
Attorney and journalism professor at Texas Christian University, Chip Stewart, said Texas A&M's actions are concerning for those working in higher education.
There are several politicians who want it to be open season on faculty members. This is going to make it very much easier for people with malintent against the higher education venture to come in and disrupt it in this way.
In College Station, Dylan Chris Watkiss, KBTX News.